Somalia has a deal between the federal government and the states on the format for the next elections. The process will begin on November 1st, although no firm timetable for its conclusion has been set. The agreement has 101 electors per constituency, down from the 301 that had originally been on the table. The international community and President Mohamed have both been pushing for universal suffrage. An expansion to 301 per constituency was seen as a strong improvement over 2016's indirect election. In the last polls, 14,025 electors participated, about 43 per seat. Electors this time will be chosen from traditional elders, civil society leaders, and the state governments. The geographical areas that MPs represent will be created out of 2 or more cities from each federal state. Senators, who sit in the upper house, will be chosen by the regional legislatures. Somaliland's representatives will be selected in Mogadishu. 30% of seats from across the country will be reserved for women. The role of the National Independent Election Commission was reported to be a sticking point to the states ratifying the agreement. The deal calls for the administration of polling to be shared by the federal government and the states. Increased security for balloting will also be shared. The agreement still has to be ratified by the parliament, but few see the body slowing down the process any further. At the end of the negotiations, Somalia announced that a new prime minister has been chosen. Mohamed Roble, a key leader in Somalia for the United Nations International Labor Organization, has been appointed by the president. His nomination will need to be ratified by the parliament as well. Federal member states, the opposition party alliance FNP, and veteran journalists had all been calling for a permanent PM to be chosen. Roble was widely praised as capable after the announcement of his appointment. Most Somalis and the international community are relieved that a deal is done, but there are already some who are criticizing the agreement. Harun Maruf, a prominent Voice of America journalist, points out there is no timetable for finishing the vote. The mandate of the parliament expires November 27th. The president's runs out February 8th next year. Some are complaining about the number of electors. Others see little change from the last polls. One prominent politician has given the deal his blessing. Former Prime Minister Hassan Ali Khari praised the agreement. This week he declared his intention to run for president when the vote takes place. ADN TV will continue to post updates as Somalia's election process moves forward.